Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher, Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine. I'm excited to be down here on Lake Wawasee with our friends over at Godfrey Marine. They are having a beautiful event down here on a picture-perfect day. So while I'm here, I'm kind of testing out a bunch of different boats, and I found a boat that everybody's absolutely going to love. Sanpan.
Sanpan.
I almost got it.
Yes.
All right, so
you got it this time.
I'm here with my good friend
Phil Muscat.
I knew that part. So we're gonna have a wonderful time down here on Lake Wawasee today, talking about Sanpan with Phil Muscat with Godfrey Marine. This is a new boat model,
yes.
Or is this an improvement on an existing boat model?
I would say this is ground up new. So the engineering put a lot of hard work into the underbody of this boat. Brand new center tube, new center of gravity on this boat. So if you notice out back, our engines sit a lot higher. Now you get your full trim out of your engine, a lot better performance.
Well, we just went for a ride on this boat, and I got to tell you something, Phil. I was very impressed. We're going over 40 miles an hour, just took off the gas a little bit. Had to trim up like maybe 8, 9, brought it down a little bit. It got into the curve. It turned on a dime. This was just a very impressive performance by a beautiful vessel.
Yeah, and it's all because of our Impact Plus. What we got is a 29-inch center tube and 27 outers. You get a nice dry ride, a nice stable ride, but you also get that fun bow rider feel when you're in the corners.
Yeah. And some of the other improvements that have happened to this particular model, you are one of the architects or designers of this boat, so tell us a little bit about those.
Yeah, so at Godfrey we have Dauntless Harmony as our design language. So if you notice, a lot of the shapes and are bigger, bolder. You're going to notice this boat across the water, especially with our new docking light system we've had up front. We're just loving seeing it on the water. So.
Yeah, and some of the things that I think that have been very impressive is this is not your granddad's boat.
Nope.
You know what I mean? I mean, this boat goes fast, it looks sexy, there's a lot of improvements, and there's so many little conveniences like the trash can underneath the helm, the full electronics up at the helm. Talk to us a little bit about how you guys improve the engagement of the skipper at the helm.
Yeah. So this year we offer a full digital dash for Sanpan and full digital shifting. So you have a great sight line to all your digital screens. We have a nice widescreen gauge up front, and then you have your choice of Garmin or Simrad on the side. Digital switching for both those models. We also improved the ergonomics of this helm, so a lot more knee clearance on this year's model, and just a lot more functionality that we added in. So a lot more storage. We got the heated and cooled cups options for our customers. Just an overall really great balanced package. These helm seats are brand new as well. The ergonomics I feel like are great. We have just the right lumbar. We have dual stage foam in this cushion as well on these seats. So we have a stiffer foam underneath so you don't bottom out. And we also have a pillow top.
That's great for the captain. Now the crew on the boat, there's some pretty special features right here at the co-captain's chair. With the storage up here, the seating, the sound system, where you can plug your phone in, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Really well thought out.
Yeah. We love what we did with the glove box. We have compartmentalized that storage now, so it's real functional. You have a shallower storage up front for your sunglasses, your wallet, your keys, and we also have a phone charger inside behind that tinted glass. So that keeps your phone cool, but you can still see it when it goes off. And then there's also a larger portion of that storage now as well for the bigger items.
So Sanpan is part of the Godfrey lineup. Tell me a little bit about what that lineup looks like and where does Sanpan fit in that?
So Sanpan is our flagship model. It's been around forever. It's one of the first pontoon boats ever made. And can't wait for you guys.
I saw that 1964 under the tent.
Yes, sir.
So when you say forever, you mean a long time.
A long time. We've been building boats for a long time. And it's just so great to see that boat in the tent, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Especially sitting next to this one. It just shows you how far the technology has come.
Yeah.
So We know how to build a pontoon boat, I can tell you that.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
So what are some of the, I don't want to say lower end models, but what are some of the other models that Godfrey produces?
Yeah, so the Sanpan is our flagship model. We also have the XP, which is what we call or consider a halo model. So these two buyers are one that's, let's say that's more of the Corvette. The XP got the Corvette buyer. This one's a little more refined luxury.
Cadillac.
Cadillac-esque, right?
Yeah.
Then you have the Aqua Patio, which is sport luxury. And walking down from there, you have the Monaco, so you have that entry-level luxury model. And then you have the Sweetwater, which is just such a modular platform. I mean, it spans so many buyers, but it does a great job with it.
Yeah.
And then we have our Experience lineup, which is just a great price point boat.
Yeah.
So.
And the dealer network for Godfrey is enormous.
Yes.
I mean, you can find a Godfrey dealer. You can't knock a 4-iron anywhere in this country and not hit a Godfrey dealer. So you've been around for a long time. The warranties on these boats, the interaction that you have. I see different styles of engines on these boats.
Yes.
You got a boater pretty well covered to get into this whole lifestyle.
Yeah. And our dealers really care. So that's why we do this event. They all want to give their feedback. They really care. They want us to succeed every model year. And that's what's great about our dealer network. I can't say enough about them. We have really passionate boaters. They're true boaters, and they want us to succeed. So it's great partnership.
And they were drooling all over this boat. It took me an hour and a half to wait to get a ride on this
Yeah,
boat.
they were out for a while.
Not that I'm salty about it, so anything like that. But I really enjoyed my ride. Thanks for letting me ride as well.
Yeah, no problem.
So let's say I'm interested. Lots of boat shows coming up this
right.
winter. Go to a boat show, check it out.
Yep.
If you have an opportunity to see your Godfrey dealer, go for a test drive.
Right.
When you do that, game over.
Game over.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about where am I going to find out more information about the Godfrey lineup of pontoon boats and more information about the specific model.
Yeah. So if you're looking more information, please visit godfreypontoonboats.com.
Godfrey, not Godfrey.com, but GodfreyPontoonboats.com.
Yep.
And we can find out more information specifically about this Sanpan.
Yep.
Love it. Thank you so much, Phil. I really appreciate it.
Really appreciate your time.
GodfreyPontoonboats.com, right?
Yep.
GodfreyPontoonboats.com, guys. That's where you need to go. Check out the new Sanpan. You're going to absolutely love it. And the full lineup of all the Godfrey boats. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We'll see you out on the water.